learn about being a relationships coach in your life? What taught you to do that?
Well, it happened really gradually, and it happened a little bit out of desperation. Because I think everybody has an area of their life that they learn from the most. And for me, it was relationships with men. And so I had a lot of them.
Trial and error.
Some for breakfast, some for lunch, some for dinner. I just did. And I enjoyed that a lot, but I made a lot of mistakes and couldn't figure out for the life of me what I was doing wrong, because there was a pattern that happened, and especially if I married them or lived with them, there was a pattern that started to happen that I did not understand that I was producing. I thought I was just picking guys who did that. And so men would basically, this is calling one on myself, men would basically end up disempowered, which is a horrible thing to do to somebody. But they would end up disempowered and not very happy with themselves or me. And then they would just leave. So after about the 5th or 10th time, I was just like, what? What? Somebody help me. Somebody. Why does this keep happening? How does this happen? I don't understand this. And the last time it happened was with Eric, my partner, my current guy.
Yeah.
I've been with him for 15 years now.
Wow.
But 5 years in, just like all the rest of them, it just went to heck in a handbasket. And I thought, oh my God, not again. This is impossible.
Yeah.
So by that time, I knew it had to do with me. There was sort of no other way to see it. If you do something over and over enough, you finally go, yeah.
Huh.
So the light went on, and then I started getting help. I started reading. I went to a particular set of workshops that were so incredibly helpful to me. It was a whole combination of things, but the biggest difference was that I finally took responsibility for the result I was producing for so many years, and thought it was really just a fluke that I kept meeting and falling in love with the same type of man. They weren't the same type of man, I just turned each one into that, which is a pretty powerful thing. So I thought, well, if I can produce that crappy result, if I just turn my focus, I don't know, a few degrees in some direction, I could probably produce a different result, and I did. Things turned around.
Sweet.
Yeah, so that's what happened.